Now then everybody, it's Dan from physio.com. This is the second session of the new cycle 14 and this is squat day. Now ever since I had my physio on my back and got my QL released, my range of motion has improved tenfold. I'm now able to get pretty damn deep again. I've probably got a little bit further I can go, which will probably come over the next few weeks as I have more physio sessions. It's coming apparent as one thing gets released, other things are starting to show that they're tight as well, so I'm just working through them. So what I did today was a lot more warm-up sets, really with like reps of 10, paused reps, things like that. So I'll get into the actual working sets. I did 85 kilos for 5, 97.5 kilos for 5, and then here, like I say, for a bit of more of like a safety precaution than anything else, I'm using a parallel box, but I'm also doing wide squats. So might as well bring up my hips and glutes while I'm at it. The safety part of it is the fact that with a heavier weight on my back, if I can't go too deep, then I can't get injured further. At the moment, like I said, there's tightness in the muscle that is preventing a full range of motion. And by full range of motion, I mean completely ass to grass. So it makes sense to try and prevent any further injuries. So I did 110 kilos for 7 reps with that. Then sticking with the box squat, I did first set last, 85 kilos, 8 reps for 3 sets. These felt good and they actually felt pretty hellish, to be honest. I can tell you now, my ass and hips are killing now. So next up I did good mornings. Like I say, I've not really done these very often. I'm only using a very lightweight. You'll notice that my range of motion is not the greatest. My hamstrings are pretty tight and they need to be released next. Hopefully this should improve when I get that done. Thought I'd get my tits and belly out just to basically show you that this is what happens when you sort of like say meh to your calories and you go out and drink beer and not give a shit and don't train for like a month. This is what happens, you tend to get a bit chubby. Well, I do anyway, but there you go. Next up I did a glute bridge. Started off with 60 kilos, did about 15 reps. I wasn't really aiming to do 15 reps, but to be honest I was trying to get the feel for this exercise. These are all exercises that I don't really do, so the pattern's a bit off to begin with. Got the hang of it, and then I did 70 kilos for 12 reps for 2 sets. I finished off with some ab work, just some crunches. I didn't really bother filming them because I couldn't be arsed, but there you go. Next session is going to be the pull day, and I'm probably going to do overhead press on the same day just to try and get things back on track, because I've been a little bit behind, so there you go. Anyway, please like, share with your friends, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers now.